Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello,
As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. It's Son Heung-min! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And we have our very first corner. Ziyech plays it short. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Ugo Guillamon. Hinteregger. And it's lofted through here. Oh, important interception. And the counter is on. Pedri. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, that is a nice touch. Lovely feet. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Driving on and making good progress. Good spot, he's seen the run. Tadic. He's got the shot away! De Arrascaeta with the short one. Newcastle can counter promptly here. Not the most accurate pass. McTominay. Pass is short and sharp. And that's been intercepted. And the pass is intercepted. And here's Mauro Icardi. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Ugo Guillamon. Aims beyond the defence. Has a goal! He scored! His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him. And his response absolutely clinical.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. White.
The keeper passes the test.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Neymar. That's tidy. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Colo clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Now it's Icardi. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Well, they can break here. And it's Tadic. Picked out, and the finish! It's their second corner of the game. De Arrascaeta goes short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Icardi, a scorer already in the game.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
De Arrascaeta. And he skips past his man. Out to the left it goes. that pass isn't the best. Ndidi.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Son Heung-min, who does have an assist to his name. Pedri. And here's Son Heung-min. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he was quick to react.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now he's off and running. McTominay. Now it's Son Heung-min. Played out to the right. Ah, such a clever touch. And that interception was most necessary. Lovren. Mukiele makes the interception. Defenders on the back foot. Pass is just off target.
There will be one.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, good read. And there's the end of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
So off we go once more.
Colo need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Well seen, saw that coming. De Arrascaeta. Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. McTominay.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Big chance! Now that is commitment to the cause. Newcastle, corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence. And that interception was most necessary. And it's Lucas Vazquez. Oh, nice touch.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that's been intercepted. Looking for options for movement. Ziyech! Ziyech! Goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
The attendance for this match was
Newcastle has a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Pedri. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
De Arrascaeta. Now it's Tadic. Oh, he's found him in real chance! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that's been won straight back. Oh, super ball! And the shot! It's anyone's ball now. Saiz is there, and he can get that clear. Son Heung-min. McTominay. Passing nice and neat. Newcastle appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Oh, good read. Ndidi. And it's Tadic. Tell. Oh, that's an excellent interception.
Substitution on the field. Number 21.
So, third corner of the game.
Ziyech. Number 99. Mauro Icardi. Number 22. McTominay. Coming on the field. Number 14.
Newcastle
Sterling.
can start a counter
Number
here.
13. Number 8. Substitution in progress.
And no, that was never going to make it. Mertens. Mario Götze. Now it's Son Heung-min.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And it's Son Heung-min. Threads one in. There's the hit! He's got to be quick to recover this. He's trying his best to keep it in play here.
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Lucas Vazquez takes control of it and he's on the move. Now it's David Neres. Nice control. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, plenty of early set pieces here. So who's he going to be aiming for here? It's a pretty loose pass. Passing is crisp and sharp. That has been cut short. Mertens. And that's been intercepted. Shot could be on. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Well, that is one way to stop him. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. He is through here. And that's it. Colo Colo, puffed and puffed, but in the end, no joy. That's the game. The result is what matters. And this result Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello,
As you can see,
everybody,
there's been
and
a
welcome to
terrific
today's
atmosphere
match.
here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Well, the pre-match build-up, and the shot! And the counter is on. Oh, good read. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Ziyech fiddles it through. Now the finish! And in again. Goal!
Well, there's leadership for you. That's what the armband means for him, setting the perfect example, the perfect tone. Tremendous.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Colo trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Keane. Cleared without hesitation. Some really good ball movement. They've got to be quick to recover this. And that interception was most necessary. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Keane. Ziyech! He's got away with one there. Goetze. Colo. Disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
It's run loose here. And it's Goetze. Interesting ball. Now there's a fine ball. He's come in hard. Well, they could break here. De Arrascaeta. Neymar. And that's been intercepted. Out to the right. Oh, nicely intercepted. And there's his chance to lead the counter.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, that was vital. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Lovren. Here's Ndidi. And it's Son Heung-min. McTominay. No, he's not getting any further than that. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. An opportunity then to pull clear here. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Gross! Oh, it's come off the upright. Look at the space here. Keane. Mario Götze.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Played long and they could be in here. Engages and forces him off the ball. Now it's Pedri. Pedri. Götze charging forward, the ball at his feet. And now the breakaway. Tell, and the flag has stayed down. That's a decent clearance.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Pedri.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Oh, it's come loose. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence, and not rush into mistakes.
There's the start of the second half.
Colo don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Now it's De Arrascaeta. De Arrascaeta! Now, who's going to be first to this? He's found a way through. Fabinho did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Pedri. Showing good feet. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Pedri. McTominay. Gently done. Oh, he had to make that, and can he pull it off? Yes! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind.
Has a go! Newcastle appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
De Arrascaeta! And again the keeper stands strong.
De Arrascaeta can only think of disappointment right now, but he'll get to appreciate just how good that save was.
Threads one in. That's a shade optimistic. De Arrascaeta looking for the runner. And here's Neymar. Mukiele running with the ball. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Lovren did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
He's beaten the last man. Great ball, and he shapes to shoot. Newcastle with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Substitution on the field. Number 21, Hakim Ziyech. Number 22, McTominay. Coming on the field, number 14.
That was very necessary.
Number 8, substitution.
Pedri. Oh, that's neat. There they go, hunting in packs. Neymar could move up a gear here. Oh, facing up to his adversary. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. And it's Lucas Vazquez. Now it's Mertens. Fabinho defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. David Neres. Tadic. Oh, sweet feet. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And here's Neymar.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Keane. Showing great feet there.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Defenders on the back foot. Neymar. And he gets rid in a hurry. Driving forward. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Ndidi. David Neres. He's in plenty of space here. That is lovely. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Tries a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, look at the space here. Hits one! And time is up. Well, it's ended in defeat and frustration. They just didn't get the breaks. No reward for a very genuine effort. It is a hard one to take, this. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Colo never really got into this game. I think conceding early as they did seemed to completely undermine whatever had been put in place before they left that dressing room, and they just didn't readjust to it at all.
Please turn towards the screen.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Real chance! Goal! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Icardi.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Luis Alberto. Nice bit of trickery. Danger averted for now.
Tell, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And it's Lucas Vazquez. Now that looks a decent ball. Neymar. Forwards and with intent. Well read, nice interception. Hugo Guillamon.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Goetze. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, whistle's gone, now then. The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Now it's Pedri. Pedri. Good purposeful running this. And it's Son Heung-min! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Son Heung-min is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And now they can spring out of defence. Son Heung-min. And that's been intercepted. Oh, they could break here. Looking for the runner. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Luis Alberto puts his foot on the gas.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Gross for Fabinho. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Now it's Icardi. Now that's a lovely exchange. And here's the chance to counter. Lucas Vazquez carries the ball down the right. Tell. Well seen, saw that coming. Now it's Pedri.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
He is through here. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Brilliantly cut out. Mario Götze. Not the most accurate pass. of passing here, really easy on the eye. Luis Alberto looking to break out here. And it's Lucas Vazquez. Oh, and he's through the middle. They've managed to get it away.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Good, sir. Tell. He's had a hit! That's a fine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Hits one! It's in! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Saiz.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
That has been cut short. Tell. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, what a ball he's in here! And that'll be the last act of the first half. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each.
Thank you for your
Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. Already up and running for the second half. Oh, what a mistake! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Luis Alberto. Lucas Vazquez. That's tidy. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And it's Lucas Vazquez. Passing is crisp and... It's Neymar! Now, who's going to be first to this? Corner it is. It's their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Mukiele. Son Heung-min is herring after that one. Chance to break. Now it's Götze. He's got away.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Pedri. No, he's not getting any further than that. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. And here's Neymar. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Substitution on the field. Number 99.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Number 21.
And he's intervened well there.
Coming on the field,
Interrega.
number 27, Divock Origi. Number 14, Sterling.
Mario Götze. Well timed, excellent interception. Spread out to the left.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Fabinho has given away a free kick. And that has fair fizzed.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
Sterling. Origi. Good read, needed to be. Played towards the front line. Pedri.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Nicked it back promptly.
Concentration levels are...
Sace with a definite fell there. And he is going into that little black book. And that interception was most necessary. Now it's Origi. Pedri. And the shot! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Pedri fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
And it's Sterling. Lovely bit of skill. He's gone for goal! Oh my word, that is quite something! About as smooth as it gets. And they get themselves in front!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Newcastle get themselves into the lead.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows. So concentration is key from here.
Neymar. That's good running with the ball. Looking for options for movement. That's going to go a long way. Lucas Vazquez gets it back. He's free, he has got space.
Colo have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Oh, that's neat. And that's a good ball. And the shot! Goal! We thought it was over. It's all square once more.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
So all square with almost no time remaining. There's the shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
All hands on deck for this one. Want to be quick to recover this. Sterling! The message is simple: defend this with your lives. Gross goes short. Gross. Well, they want another corner, and it looks as though they're going to get it. Desperate defending required here. Götze with a... 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time.
With the father of a boy in a blue hat.
No winner in 90, 30 more to come. Colo Colo displayed great character to force extra time from what looked a pretty ominous situation. The question, it's Son Heung-min! It's anyone's ball now. Pedri. Mario Götze. And now the breakaway.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Oh, good read. That's been intercepted. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Colo Colo clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Lucas Vazquez! Gets away from his opponent. It's Neymar! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. Pedri. Newcastle looking to pass them. He's got the shot away! Now that is commitment to the cause. Newcastle, they're up to 5 corners now. Massive leap! And somehow he managed to miss it. It's been intercepted. He's had a shot. Surely this time. Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof. Extra time reaches half-time. Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team?
Substitution on the field. Number 8. Number 31.
And we're off for the final time.
Son Heung-min.
This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? Now it's David Neres. David Neres!
Substitutions taking place.
Should have equalised.
Makes you think, Peter, they could have been doing this earlier. Still, it's encouraging.
Hinteregger for Guillamon, and it's Mertens. David Neres. Pedri. Now it's Calvert-Lewin. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. It's just beyond his reach. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Well seen, saw that coming, and it's Sterling. Lucas Vazquez. Now it's David Neres. Lucas Vazquez has it out wide and in space. Well read, and the danger is averted.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Origi. Pedri. Chance! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. The corner count is rising. That's 6. And he's taking no chances there. Colo Colo can start a counter here. And time is up. Fabulous entertainment, drama in spades, and no one would have argued with a draw, but they have lost it. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Colo Colo never really got into this game. I think conceding early as they did seemed to completely undermine whatever had been put in place before they left that dressing room, and they just didn't readjust to it at all.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Newcastle looking to pass their way through. Mertens, played out to the right. Lucas Vazquez. And here's Mertens. This is promising. Great chance! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. He was under real pressure there. McTominay does really well to win the ball there.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Foot in. And that's been intercepted. Icardi. Ziyech. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Lucas Vazquez. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Pedri. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, good read. Ziyech. And here's Mauro Icardi. Ndidi. Lucas Vazquez. Great hit! Goal! Colo Colo! And Colo Colo score first! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
So we have our breakthrough.
Look, he's the one every...
It's Neymar! He scores! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Interesting ball. To Arrascaeta in acres of space out wide. Oh, shooting chance!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
So, what can they make of this? And it's Ziyech. Now there's Mauro Icardi! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
It was the first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
Ndidi. De Arrascaeta. Here's Ndidi. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Pedri. Son Heung-min! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Neymar. Spread out to the left. Showing good feet. Oh, nice one too. Very nice. Cleared without hesitation. Ah, he's given it away. There's the shot! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Colo with the corner. There first. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Newcastle can counter promptly here. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Icardi. Oh, it's come loose. Goes down, but nothing given. He's through here. He's onside. Fabinho. And the half-time whistle goes. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Colo are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Hello everybody, and
Colo ahead 2-0 and they are looking good.
One of our fan club members. Substitution on the field. Number 22.
And the second half gets underway.
Number 99. Icardi. Coming on the field.
Gets his pass
14.
away.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Well seen. Saw that coming. Gross. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Sterling. And the counter is on. Sterling. Hits one! It's in! The second half sparks straight into life.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Sterling is flagged offside. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Tries a shot! Pedri. Now it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Keane. Keane. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of... It's Son Heung-min!
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Keane. And that interception was most necessary. Sterling, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Keane!
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and Just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And that's been intercepted. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. De Arrascaeta. Oh, that was vital. Oh, good read. Showing great feet there. Tell. Can he put it away? Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Substitution on the field. Number 21.
Colo corner number 2 then.
Number 13. Coming on the field. Number 8. Number 27.
Luis Alberto, who's short.
Substitution in
And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Origi. Sterling! Sterling finds himself offside.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Looking for the runner. And here's Tadic. Good spot, he's seen the run. Tadic.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Son Heung-min. And that has left him in a heap. No foul, says the referee. Defenders on the back foot. That's good running with the ball. Aimed beyond the defence. Big chance! He should have put that one away.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
Substitution.
Corner number 3 coming up. And that's been levered clear. Newcastle can start a counter here. And that's been intercepted. He's beaten the last man.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Oh, that's a nice ball. Now that's a fine challenge. Pedri. Molina is there and he can get that clear. No way through, so back it comes. That is lovely. And he's in. It's Son Heung-min! Loose and again.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Gross. And that's aimed into the middle. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And that's that. Colo winners by the odd goal. It really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. Neymar voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Your reflections then, Jim?
Colo really are a very good away side, Peter. They showed a resolve and resilience here that'll be the envy of many.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And the mood, he's having a go! He has hit that forcefully.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Mauro Icardi. He's going to be a big threat up front, Peter, and for me, it's his positioning that makes him the player he is. He just seems to always be able to find that extra half a yard, and he times his runs to absolute perfection. It just all seems completely instinctive. He makes it look so easy.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Fabinho. Newcastle finding their passes. Newcastle have a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
And we have the first dead ball situation of the game, promising one. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Gross!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Icardi. And that interception was most necessary. David Neres.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And it's Mertens. Neymar unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Lucas Vazquez. De Arrascaeta. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Well seen, saw that. Neymar! They want to be quick to recover this.
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
He's got a decent hit! Goal! Colo! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
McTominay, Icardi. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Now it's Icardi. And they're on him in a flash. That's good play. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, good read. David Neres, and that's been intercepted. De Arrascaeta. And if you have just joined us, still just 1 goal between them. 1-0 the score. Oh, sweet feet. It's Neymar! It's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Colo get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way, and that losing feeling the other.
Oh, super find. De Arrascaeta showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Not the most accurate pass. Saiz. Mukiele. Strong running down that left flank. Oh, good read. Hinteregger goes steaming forward.
There will
And
be
it's
one
Lucas
minute added
Vazquez.
time.
Interesting ball. And the shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. And there is the half-time whistle. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Colo ahead 2-0, and they are looking good.
Substitution on the field. Number 22, McTominay.
So off we go once more.
Number 99, Mauro Icardi. Coming on the field.
Ziyech.
Number 14, Sterling. Number 27, Divock Origi.
Didi. Oh, and he's through the middle. And the flag has stuck. Can he finish? No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Mertens puts his foot on the gas. Fabinho did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Pass is just off target. Hits one! Mertens. And it's Lucas Vasquez. De Arrascaeta, who does have an assist to his name.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Origi. Pedri. Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Newcastle are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
He's had a shot! Yes! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business. Shot a goal! Oh no, a quite unbelievable miss.
Certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
He's gone direct here. Now it's Origi. Spread out to the left. Now it's Pedri. And that has put paid to that. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Great ball, and he's in here. Colo have it back, and they can go again. There's the shot! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
And now they can spring out of defence. Lucas Vasquez. Lucas Vasquez just loves to go forward whenever he can. And it's Ziyech. Son Heung-min. Oh, well played.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut. Colo have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different. They've got to make this nice and quick. David Neres really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
And he's been shifted off it. Sterling. Ziyech.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
And it's Lucas Vasquez. Well, that's beautifully weighted.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Sterling running with the ball. And he's found a way past. Great chance! In for the pieces!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's quick to get it clear again. Mukiele gets it back. He's found a way through. Newcastle needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Gets his pass away. He's left his man.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Driving forward. Son Heung-min! That tested the keeper. Mertens knocks it away. And here's Sterling. That's not going far. And he's in on goal. Pedri! Oh, didn't catch it right. And that will be the final act. Colo-Colo, comfortable winners. A virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. Neymar collecting the match ball, and it is his. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Colo-Colo kept such a high defensive line and squeezed the game with really good pressure on the ball, and it made the big difference. It helped them to control things to their liking, and they look comfortable in it for me.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello,
As you can
everybody,
see, there's
and
been
welcome
a
to
terrific
today's
atmosphere
match.
here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. And that's another throw. Now there's a real chance! And that's caused a worry or two.
Lucas Vazquez certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
Lucas Vazquez promptly onto that, and that is that. And that's been intercepted. Oh, good read. Lucas Vazquez. Now it's Neymar. Well seen, saw that coming. Now it's Pedri. Oh, they could break here. Neymar. Ziyech. Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, no joy this time. And it's Ziyech. Oh, good spread. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Neymar looking for options for move. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
De Arrascaeta sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And we have our very first corner. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Newcastle can start a counter here. Great skill, that's nice. Bissouma shifted upfield. Could be danger here. Tries to dink it in. And now the breakaway. That is good alertness. De Arrascaeta. Colo looking to pass their way through.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Pedri takes on his marker. And it's Ziyech. And here's Son Heung-min. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Mertens. He's got away. Oh, nice touch. Oh, important interception. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Bissouma. De Arrascaeta. Now it's Neymar. There they go, hunting in. It's Lucas Vazquez! That was a matter of inches.
Lucas Vazquez nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
Saiz. For Ziyech. And it's Ziyech. To Arrascaeta. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Gross's cross. Now it's Neymar.
There will be 1 minute added time.
De Arrascaeta. Away from immediate danger. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break.
Thank you very much for your
How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time.
Substitution on the field, number 38.
And the second half gets underway.
Number 14.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Ziyech. And they can counter here. That's good running with the ball. And here's Sterling.